So I'll go with 8 without a 10. So this is a really good story tonight. So you get one membership, you get one free exclusives below on my YouTube exclusives below. So let's go and just live so goes. So we have Pac and John Moxley, we take on Owens Cassidy and Jay White. Under Surrender is Coming episode of Dynamite is opened up with Moxley and Pac. I was hearing to set the ring to set the crowd to take on Jay White and Owens Cassidy. Under in the opening bout has a national Main Seville and Willa Huda. Under were closed by Pac and Moxley tried to get an early advice. Under bet OC. Under saw it coming and wanting Jay White in time for them to Under attack and take it slow. And they fought on the opposite sides of the ring. It had its bastard Pac in the AEW champion. Under a match. And was finally started. And was going once. Under Pac and Jay White began fighting in the ring. The attacks were under, but said the referee when he did anything when under somebody was in the out or not out of the ring for too long. So under the Jeff Wells was assisted to dominance. I was doing celebrate and had almost Cassidy insulted for a long time. Under it seemed like under Jay White returned to the tables. But after attacking in, he was given the same treatment. After when it looked like OC had Moxley beat Adam Page and he was so up. So after an attack, the AEW champion is out of nowhere. After him and OC started a trade Biles, I just see why it took in Leslie Owens, Cassidy punch. So he responded by hitting a blade Ronald Page, and Cassidy and Jay White were all down past the Dead Riddles regroup, and they went back to the ring. After an attack, all three men as they were arguing about. So after on an entertainment level, this was a pretty sold as a pro wrestling match. So after it was an advanced attack bout, we didn't see anything a bit surprising, but most of what we saw was look good. So after DQ was ending it really ideal, but this one makes sense because it helped concerning how the AEW, if faithful or not, onto the same page like Mox's crew. In the winner of this match was Pac and Shawn Moxley. So after Owens Cassidy lost his bonnet on his barricade while he was punching Moxley and had to stomp down. After before he fell the way OC hit the stair steps. So after when Moxley whipped him into them looked nasty. After Wave and Cody reached the point. After whips a super kick is less and then a standard clothesline. After Jay White was talking trash to Moxley seconds before, he ran into a boot from Pac was hilarious. After Owens Cassidy kicked Mansfield away to the ground list, any way possible when he see grab his foot like that. So this was a fun match. So next match we have Cody Category goes one-on-one against Will Ospreay. So after a backstage segment with the Death Riddles, after Griffin Case was sung at in the top area, after gave a promo from the stands expressing his displeasure with the AEW title expressing, after Hook showed up in his skybox and beat him down and kicked Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian was so up. So after the next match, we saw Ospreay take on Cody Category in a Gold League match. After ends the Counter Classic, Pass soon has the belt ring. After where Ospreay hit a Spanish splash fly on for a 2 count. After Cody Category counted in, got it with a uppercut to start in scenes of takedowns and counters. Under these are two of the most gifted athletes in all of AEW, but in different ways, and Cody Category has the kind of power you accept out of someone twice under his size, and Ospreay has the quality of someone have his size. I guess the thing they both have in common in I think it's extreme. So it's just about every single move they perform look great. This was trying to recap all of the actions in this match. Will be hard because they did so much. All you need to know, and it is this is a kind of performance. And you should see for yourself because if it is adaptable, you will see much better this week on any show. So after a few close calls, after where Ospreay picked up the win with a set knife, pinning competition to on 3 more points. In Cody Category so what a bad loser he is by hitting his friend so after the match. After he had ended, but before he could do more, and Joey Adams saves him away with a baseball bat. In the middle of this match, this was Ospreay. So, speaking of Tonsiani is the most bases babyface chemical in its earliest. I just got a ball. Wrestling Bill just has a first time match, but commit himself. So I get where Ospreay the Spanish fly looked so I think it was awesome. It's a steady corkscrew splash from where Ospreay was an insane display of goodie. So next match we have Adam Cole goes one-on-one against Kyle O'Reilly. So after MCL was sung arriving outside the area before, Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly went one-on-one to see who will get to face MCF at World's End. After Fort Dynamite, Diamond Ring, Adam Cole offered a handshake, but after Kyle O'Reilly slapped it away before they locked up, I just a former tag team partner and kept it tossing it at first by such losing holds and takedowns. Adam Cole was the first to attempt to a strike, but KOR wasn't advised to kick and roll out of the ring. This was a moment later. Adam Cole evolved a roundhouse kick from Kyle O'Reilly in the same way, but this time, Kyle O'Reilly followed him out of the ring and took him down with a quick calculation. So either avoid this was a slow back and forth contest. So after that so off, so chemistry these two have built up over many years. After it felt like they will holding back, we know these two, cause still so so on any night of the week. After but with near man brain clear, after here they had to evolve a lot of the troops. You see in the most wrestling masses what that acquired a bad guy. I think it wasn't until the last few minutes. I think when it felt like the body hit their groove and started running on all candles as the force was shaking on kind of rowdy. So after MC was so up, he tried to uncle kick him off, said Abraham. After it went up, really like running KO all into it inside was collide. In the middle of this match is Adam Cole. After KO all was so having quick conversation with Mike Burnett. After it might driven before the match that so Cannavati was taking this seriously, and Cannavati is like the Mr. Perfect of his aggressive he's so good at imaging, but Ajit is still going to wind up a great argument when his career is over. So Ajit said the way Cannavati can translate from the one hold to over his always impulsive. Ajit KOR so a super kick at the inside like he was hit by a truck. So this was a good match. So next match we have Legacy goes one-on-one against Boy King. I just had a second C2 match last night. We saw Boy King take on Legacy even to nobody is allowed to be at ringside. Legacy first MVP called during this interview. So I just saw he implied is some kind of illness had been covered or will be soon. I just saw Powerhouse really took Legacy down. I just when they lock up so the high throttle had to rethink his strategy. He decided to try a shot. I just wish he normally regretted. I just saw former trio champ Miss Jasmine Legacy during the break. So I just returned to see the high throttle trying to make a comeback only to end up and drop on his head, very similar simplex. I knew most of this was a one side, a fight that made a king look like an started beast. I just hitting his head on it exposed turnbuckle and king seemed like he wasn't easy picking for Ricochet. He started getting some heat as he set up for the split gun. I need to get to the win and on the 3 points. What if AEW wanted this to end with Ricochet getting booed? Is good indeed. And the winner of this match is Ricochet. So, speaking of FTR gave a promo, also calling out the death riddles for this week on the collusion. Darby Allin gave in this interview and was slowly punching himself into the face until he was bleeding so it didn't bother him. I just look on Vegas say, I just face Arthur King not so his shots was so funny. And next match at Mary May goes 1-on-1 against Mina Sakura. I think this week in the main event, I think was the Women's World Championship match between former partners Mina Sakura and Mary May, and arguing Mina was alone on Mary May has soon has the match that started. I think with a funny of slaps and pauses, so the champion was caught off guard as it started working on her leg. I think for the first 5 minutes, Mina Sakura was controlling the piece and causing Mary May with submission that damaged her legs. So I think we returned from a break to see Mary May in control, but Mina Sakura began to fight back so the champion couldn't get to the win. I think with Mary May Day, but was able to get it with Tony Storm until a moment later. So I must have that the show was going off steady air. We saw Tony Storm made her return in her all gear as the crowd went nuts. I think this was a great way to enter the show. And the winner of this match is Mary May. So speaking of backstage, I think Mercedes Moné not knowing which state they were in was kind of funny. I just saw the way they landed when they were out of the ring and a figure for not painful. I think for both women, the funny was watching from inside the crowd with a sign that said, Mary May, no she may not. I just said kind of at the end and did not go as a plan. It's a final word. I just said Jeff Riddles is going to take all AEW with a big focus this week. I just said the show still had time to focus on the MCF and Adam Cole feud, the C2. I just in the women's title bout in the main event. So I just will Ospreay in career category has the best performance of the night. So but there wasn't a single week match on the card. AJ has been losing a lot from squash matches lately and has been made to more focus on their shows. I guess the only issue is that AJ seems to be stressing itself and then with every episode left in 2024 when Bill has a special episode and listen to a couple of upcoming pay-per-view. AJ has a lot of heavy lifting to do make us care about every storyline. So I think fully there seems to be an increase to forces of women's division. I think it has lead to support in TBS title views and for equality and appointed. And you only see one thing from this week, so make it Ospreay versus Corey category. So let's go between my giving poll, my YouTube. So we got 50% like it so tonight. 50% is alright. It's a 6% didn't like it. So let's go to my X poll on my Twitter. So give me 1 second. Got 6% like it so tonight. 6% didn't like it, and 6% is right. So I will be back here this Friday on Friday Night SmackDown, and I will be back here Friday Night SmackDown and I will be back this Saturday night in main event. So have a rest of the week. So have a rest of Wednesday. Have a rest of the week. And I will be back Friday for SmackDown. And I will see you guys Saturday for Saturday night in main event. So have a rest of Wednesday. Have a rest of the week. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.